Good day, and welcome to Week 2 in our General Psychology course with Vista College. I'm your instructor, George Martinez, and I just wanted to welcome you to this second week of the class. I appreciate your enrollment, and I hope that you're already learning a great deal about the field of psychology. Just to wrap up our previous week, I appreciate all the hard work and effort on the discussion board. We ended up with 74 postings. That's outstanding. And I do appreciate the engaging and encouraging comments that you shared with one another. I do want to encourage you to continue that pattern throughout the remainder of the course, and always keep in mind the deadlines and due dates with the discussion board activities. In Week 1, you also did an effective job at your written assignments, Assignment 1.1 and Assignments 1.2. And like I mentioned in the previous video clip, I do provide feedback to you in the hopes of helping you to improve your performance on the written assignments each and every time that you submit work. If you do have any questions, always feel free to call me or email or text for clarification. So, what's coming up in Week 2? Well, this week we'll be taking a look at the nature and nurture debate in our discussion board activity. I would encourage you to go ahead and get an early start this week, as your initial posting is due by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. Central Standard Time, and the day is Tuesday, so go ahead and submit that posting as soon as possible, and then by Sunday respond to at least 2 of your classmates' posts. I always do encourage you to follow the minimum length requirements for your initial posting. If you could just post a minimum of 5 sentences, and in your responses to your classmates, if you could post a minimum of 3 sentences. You can always post more, but at least use that as sort of a benchmark to begin with. Also, you'll be doing a written assignment related to Erickson's stages of psychosocial development. I think you'll enjoy the Disney clip that's provided for you this week, and also just write about how you've progressed and made it through those stages of development, and just follow the guidelines for that assignment. Also, I did want to share some informational points with you as well today. Be sure and keep in mind the late work policy. If you were to fall behind on a written assignment, you can still submit those in the following weeks. The key is there is a 10% penalty per week past due. So, for instance, if you failed to complete an assignment from Week 1 and now it's Week 2, you would lose 10%. But that's still better than a grade of 0 in your grade book, and will make a significant difference in your grade if you'll go ahead and submit those items even if they're late. If you had a Week 1 assignment that you missed and you waited and submitted it in Week 3, then you would lose 20%. Again, it's 10% per week past due. So keep that in mind, and that always gives you a hope that you can submit an assignment even if life circumstances or an emergency or challenges come up and prevent you from submitting your written assignment on time. Also, please note the discussion board activities cannot be completed late. They must be completed during the week that they're assigned. So, at this point, I would just encourage and invite you to communicate with me if you have any questions or concerns or comments at any point in time. I think next week we'll be actually providing your midterm progress report. So look forward to a phone call and email from me about how you're doing in the class. And again, between now and then, if you do have any issues or concerns, you can always communicate with me. Thank you so much, and again, I'm enjoying your participation in the class, and I hope you're learning a great deal. Thank you.